Hello there. I hope all of you made it through Halloween. Just fair warning, this stream is going to be a bit more chaotic than I'd like because game capture doesn't work properly for Quest for Glory 5, so yes, it's great. 10 out of 10. Best decision ever. So, yes. I'm still making sure everything's set up properly. It hopefully should be. Fingers crossed. So, yeah. Just doing one last check, and it's loud. Alright. Still need to fix stuff, 1 second. I've been trying to figure out if there was a way to, well, have it not be like this. But apparently not. So, yeah. It's a bit of a setup stream. Sorry about that. Hello, how you doing? But yeah, I figured I'd still go live, even though I'm technically not done setting up. It's being very silly, so there's that. Because this game doesn't work through DOSBox, for once. So yeah, that's probably the main reason why it's being so silly. But I'm like 90% done. Yes, I'm back to normal again. It washed out pretty well, actually. I was surprised. Nice. But yeah, this game is rather silly, can confirm. Because it's not even working right with, well, all the stuff I can usually use. Which makes it, well, extra special in my book. Alright, that's good enough. So, that should hopefully work now. Okay. So, let's see. There and there. I mean, it's probably not going to be entirely centered. I tried. I really tried. But this game is just not having it. Yeah, it should be showing up properly and you should be able to hear it. Everything working? Hope so. Didn't expect this game to be this silly. But oh well. It happens. But yeah, usually I use either game or window capture, neither of which works for this game. So this is desktop capture of a tiny portion of my desktop because, well, reasons. So, introduction, I guess?
Silmaria was a peaceful kingdom nestled among 100 islands, until the dragon came. The beast rose from its ancient lair and plunged the land into chaos. 7 pillars were raised and enchanted with spells from ancient scrolls.
Oh, wow.
Pillars were placed throughout the kingdom as each one rose.
So, let's see. Can I tab out now? Is that a thing I can do? Alright. That's great. So, hope sound is going to be better now. Oh, sound being too loud. I was trying to fix it. Hope it's going to be better now. Just let me know if it keeps on being too loud or something, so. Yeah. Introduction again.
Silmaria was a peaceful kingdom nestled among 100 islands until the dragon came. The beast rose from its ancient lair and plunged the land into chaos. 7 pillars were raised and enchanted with spells from ancient scrolls. The pillars were placed throughout the kingdom. As each one rose, the dragon became weaker. This powerful enchantment drove the dragon into its lair. But remember, dragons live a long time, and once angered, they do not forget. Years of peace have come and gone, and most have forgotten the dragon's reign of terror. But there are those who do remember. And for one in particular, the past is seen as the key to the kingdom. I have seen a vision.
Beautiful animations.
The blood of a murdered man will break the ancient spell and free the dragon from its tomb.
Okay.
And as the pillars fall, dark fingers of evil will reach out across the land.
Dark fingers of evil. Okay. Very translucent sails.
I am the king
Very
of
interesting so far.
Silmaria, and I do not have long to live. An assassin has been unleashed to kill me, and an army of evil terrorizes the countryside. Silmaria must have a new leader, and the dragon must be destroyed forever. Only a hero can save the kingdom. I pray one will come in time.
Alright. That dragon does not look scary at all, but, well, old graphics. So, can I import my old character? That one. Alright. So, yes. I was a wizard. Okay. So I've still got plenty of points to assign. So, guess I'll just choose random ones again. And, well, kind of, but just generally that dragon looked, well, not that scary. I'm just used to fancier dragon designs. Not just from Skyrim. I just prefer fancier dragons. Don't mind me. So... Nope, nope, okay. Fine. I'll just... there, and there. Evenly split. Good enough. Maybe, I don't know. But yes, I am aware that, well, 3D graphics weren't much of a thing yet back when this game was released. So, yes.
So, dear
Wait.
boy, the reason Fenris and I brought you here is this. You are a hero. And so, in the grand tradition of all heroes, you need to go where you are most needed. That happens to be Silmaria at this moment. The former king was assassinated a short while back. We have no idea why this was done or even who did it. Thus, you were summoned. Silmaria needs a new king, and thus the right of rulership is about to begin. This right will determine the next ruler for the kingdom. We would like you to enter the right of rulership. It is the most likely way to find the villain behind the nefarious deeds going on in Silmaria. If you choose to accept this mission, you will need to go to the Hall of Kings to speak with Logos, the centaur who is in charge of Silmaria right now. You will enjoy Silmaria. I am certain you will meet some old friends and make new ones. This is an interesting city, and these are interesting times. I've arranged for you to stay at the most amusing inn in Silmaria. Would you like to go there now, or are you ready to head into danger?
Samaria? But also, two different comments. I'm not sure, but I think he might only be wearing underwear on his lower half. And it has the same pattern as his hat. It's an interesting combination. And also, why is everything floating? And why is his back literally just, well, as flat as physically possible? So Mario? Alright, so that's his inventory. I mean, I'd say this part is kind of fancy. It's not incredibly useful, but fancy. To use another item or spell on this item, drag it onto the box. Okay. So, equipment. Spells. Wait. Wow, they got fancy animations for everything. Kinda wondering how much they spend on this game. Oh no. Dazzlingly white teeth? Is that how you dazzle people now? Alright. But yeah, it seems they spent all the money they had left on these animations. But yeah, but that's overly fancy. I mean, it's nice and all, but... okay. Why is there an eye? Whatever. Alright, oh, options. Yes. Well, of course there's no sound options. As usual. Alright. Guess I'll save. And save. Alright. I'm not surprised people say that. I've, well, already had a fair share of issues getting this game to be captured by OBS. So... Oh, and control. That makes perfect sense. Yep. Alright. Yeah, that makes absolute perfect sense. But 1 second, I'll see if the bordered window would make it easier for OBS to capture it, because it would be a lot easier on my end. So, just give me a second. No. No, it does not seem like that would help at all. Alright. Yeah. It's just that. That's what a bordered window is. Now we know. Well, I mean, you can still rewatch it. But yes, super helpful. Not sure what that would be good for, but alright then. So... Well... Detail... There. Default movement, walk, sure. Show compass, yes. Game difficulty, yeah, that seems fine. And everything's loud. Great. So. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if this game was influenced by Tomb Raider. I mean, the graphics are similar. So. Not saying that that's a good thing. But yeah, now it's very obvious that it's not centered on stream. But it's fine. It's all fine. This is fine. Hello, how you doing?
Good to see you again. I, Signor Ferrari, welcome you to the arena of Silmaria. Here we are holding gladiatorial combats each evening for the next few weeks. You may come each evening to witness these displays of man's most brutal nature. It costs but 5 drachmas to observe the spectacle of combat. If you wish to do more than just observe, you may bet upon the outcome of such battles at the Dead Parrot Inn. However, I observe you're a man of action. Perhaps you would like to participate. There is a prize purse worth winning.
That was a lot of information in a short amount of time. And I don't think I've heard of it, so no, I haven't thought about it. Don't really know anything about it.
As always, it is a pleasure to again be in your company.
Is it now?
I am hoping to see you compete in this. It will be a pleasure to witness your skills in action.
Okay.
It is a fine place to observe the strengths and frailties of your opponents. I am presuming, of course, that you wish to participate in these barbaric and brutal acts of violence.
Yeah, calling them barbaric definitely makes them sound more appealing.
The betting board in the Dead Parrot lists the champion for the week and the challengers for the winner's prize. You may bet 10 drachmas or more upon either. The odds will be affected directly by your bet.
Wait. The odds will be affected by the bet? Isn't that something that's not supposed to work that way? And I can't remember which character that is, but the name sounds somewhat familiar. But wouldn't the odds just be the odds of that being the result of the fight? Because how would me betting on one of the gladiators make that one more or less likely to win? I don't really know much about betting, so...
If you're a challenger in the competition, you can more than double the amount of your entry fee when you win. If you're a champion, you can triple your entry fee. Knowing your reputation, I assume that will be easy money for you to earn. You may enter the competition at the betting board in the Dead Parrot, as well as place your bets.
Okay. Yeah, could be. As I said, I'm not into betting and stuff like that, so... yeah, it's not quite my area of expertise.
What you want?
Well, you seem lovely.
I be Abdom.
Okay.
This place to fight or watch fight?
Because, I mean... when I say hello to someone, the best case scenario is them responding, "What do you want?"
Read board. Board tell fight. Go.
Okay. So that's the door I walked in through? Fine. Fine, it is. I thought I came from the other side, but apparently not. So this guy disappeared. Interesting. And that door is not open. The camera. Wow. Such camera movement. This game is gonna be fun. Why did they decide to go with this? They were getting pretty good at the 2D stuff, so why this? The 2D stuff was so pretty. You knock on the door, however, there's no response. Wait, so the compass just shows which direction he's headed. Okay. For some reason I thought it would show which way I'm looking? I guess not. Examine the door. The door is made from expensive hardwood. It is extremely thick and sturdy. The lock is elaborate and tricky. You suspect that the owner of this house has money and knows how to discourage thieves. Listen. I'm practically deafened by the sound of snoring from someone sleeping near the door. I mean... sure. Why wouldn't you want to sleep right next to your front door? Knock. No response, except for the sound of a loud snore. Well, seems that person is a heavy sleeper. I'd say that would be one of the reasons why you wouldn't want to sleep right next to your front door, because people waking you up all the time. But, well, whoever lives there doesn't seem to have to worry about that.
You may enter the Hall of Kings now.
Okay. Great. I didn't even know what it was.
Greetings, Prince of Shapir. I am Logos, Counselor to Rulers and Speaker of Silmaria. Welcome to the Kingdom of Silmaria. I have heard much of you from your friends Erasmus and Rakish.
Greetings, my friend. It is good to know that you are here. This land needs a hero of your abilities.
I trust you understand why you were summoned here. The rites of rulership need one more entrant before it can begin. All other competitors are worthy individuals. However, I suspect that these rites will be more dangerous than they are intended.
We believe that the one or ones who assassinated the King of Silmaria will attempt to make certain the contestant they support will win.
You must understand that your life will be in grave danger from the moment you enter the rite of rulership. We will be doing everything we can to stop the assassin, but you need to be wary. Hero of the lands of Shapir, Tana, and Mordavia, will you enter the rites of rulership?
Wait. Which place did I not become a hero of? Because, I mean, there were 4 games set in 4 different locations. Yeah, which place am I not a hero of? Yeah, Spielberg. True. Good point. So... apparently the first Quest for Glory game was just for the funsies. So, didn't ever become a hero there. Good to know.
It is an honor to meet you. I am the Speaker of Silmaria. I am the voice of the king and of the people.
Yeah.
I will make certain that only the most worthy shall attain the rulership of this kingdom. That is my duty and my honor.
But, I mean, he got the title of Prince by being the hero, so close enough. But, yeah. Are they not aware this is the 5th game? Why are they only listing 3 places?
Rakish and I
It's a bit
have
silly.
been friends for many years. When the king was assassinated, I contacted him through Erasmus for his wise counsel. Both Rakish and Erasmus mentioned you and spoke of your worthiness.
Okay.
The Rites of Rulership is a series of quests that will aid Silmaria. 5 individuals will compete to complete these quests. The one who accomplishes the most will be judged worthy to become king. To enter these rites, you must first contribute 1,000 drachmas to the rulership fund. This can be done at the Bank of Silmaria.
Your father, the Sultan of Shapir, was informed of this by myself and my wife, and has contributed 300 drachmas toward your entrance in the rites. Erasmus and I have each deposited another 100 drachmas.
I mean, I guess adoptive father. Because... well, whatever. Close enough, I guess.
During the Rites of Rulership, all quests will be announced one at a time. Some rites can be fulfilled by only one person. Other rites cannot end until all contenders accomplish their assignment. A more detailed explanation of the rites will be given when the Rites of Rulership begin. We await your entry into the contest.
Yeah, it does definitely feel like a scam. Especially because it's quite a lot of money. But they went, like, hey, special offer! Now you only have to pay 500 instead of 1,000. It's a real bargain. So, they were even doing the typical, like, it's on discount. Current events, rights of rulership. Island news, fishermen flee. So it looks like they had like some word that they kept on copying and pasting, and then they just used that lovely image for all of them, even though there's hardly any text on any of these pages. Alright. Rights of rulership. Enter rights. Okay. And Samaria news. Justinian dead. Okay. But yeah. Because that line, like that word and that word, they look identical. So, yeah, it seems someone was a bit lazy when it comes to that. Wait, can I click on them? No? Oh, there! Okay, fine. Fine. So, rights of rulership. Rights of rulership shall begin when 5 or more contestants have entered. Next. Previous. No. Done. Okay. Fishing villages of Marit have been deserted by the fishermen. Fishing boats have been attacked by mercenaries, and the fishermen feared their villages would be attacked next. Honeybees have also been deserting their beehives. It's considered to be a bad omen. Yes, and also a bit of an issue if you're trying to grow crops. So Mario wants you! If you have courage, moral strength, and leadership skills, you may have what Silmaria needs in a king. Enter the rights of rulership for 1,000 drachma, or whatever, I can't remember how they pronounced it, to compete to prove your worth as the next leader of Silmaria. Yeah, it definitely sounds like a scam, because who has courage, moral strength, and leadership skills? That could be absolutely anyone. Seems like they were trying to, well, just get more money. And then possibly go, well, none of you are actually worthy, so we'll keep your money, and how about we just try again next year? Justinian dead. Great mourns her king. The king of Silmaria, still shocked and mourning for the assassination of our beloved King Justinian. May he rest peacefully in the something fields of Hades. Alright. Elysian? Possibly? But yeah, true, they should have asked, like, are you rich? Are you courageous? And so on and so on. Because it seems like 500 might be quite a bit. Considering his, well, pretty sure adoptive father sent him 300. And the other 2 people gave him 100 each. So he still has to go for the 500. So it just seems like 500 is going to be quite a lot. We'll see. Okay, that's 40. That's 10. That's 200. And that's 500. Alright, so they're asking about as much as, like, a, well, an expensive ring. But one thing I'm not quite sure about is, where is this supposed to be set? Because, I mean, by the mythological beings that have been mentioned, it seems like it's possibly Greece? But I mean, then, like, what is that supposed to be? My point is, the style seems a bit confused at times. But I mean, well, it was made in the 90s, so. And her cat wears that? I mean, possible. And also, I'm not sure the Greek had gladiator fights. I was pretty certain that was more of a Roman thing than a Greek thing. But who knows? Maybe they both had them. But yeah, that's a very vibrant shade of pink. Oh well. Door seems to be barred. Okay. Locked. Anything up here? Locked. Alright, I guess it's a way to cross the river. Or it might not be a river. It seems so overly fast. They haven't quite figured out what people stand and walk like. The posture in that one makes no sense.
Oh, Julinar, look! It's that prince person who told me about you. I'll never forget him. I can't tell you how happy I am that you told me about Julinar back in Tarna. Whatever your name is.
Welcome to our apothecary. I believe we have met before, although I was in quite another form at the time.
Oh, that's right. Julinar was a tree when you last saw her, wasn't she? Well, it's good to see you
And she was
again.
2D. But yeah, I can't say I missed this guy. But alright then.
Hi, it's so good to see you again. I really have to thank you for telling me about Julinar. She's everything I dreamed she would be.
Well, she's not currently a tree, so that might have been a letdown.
I left Tarna and went all the way to Shapir by boat. I followed your directions, and there I found Julinar, all alone in the desert, just like you told me. I guess even trees get lonely, So I
Oh,
camped
fine.
out there and talked to her, gave her
Fine.
some hugs,
She was still a
some really
tree.
good plant food I brewed. Her leaves really perked up with my kind words. Then I awoke one night and the tree was gone. There sat the girl of my dreams in her place. I was totally thrilled, even if I did kind of miss the tree. We've been together ever since.
Knew it. He preferred her as a tree.
We're doing a good business here. The plants just love this place and grow really well. We like making people happy, too. This is such a wonderfully cosmic place to be. I'm really glad we came here. Come
Okay.
back soon. You need to mellow out a little more. Put some flowers in your hair, that sort of thing.
Sure. Okay, so never mind.
It is a great pleasure to see you. You have been most kind to me. It is good to be human again. In the form of a tree, you can learn great wisdom, but it is the knowledge born of solitude. I now enjoy greatly the company of others. I am mastering the arts of healing both the body and the soul.
I thought she was already working in that profession before she was turned into a tree. So, well, I guess she's just continuing on that.
Salim is a man of great kindness in heart. I am deeply happy with him. With Salim's knowledge of potions and pills and my healing abilities, we have much business here.
But also, wouldn't she be like 100 or something at this point? Because I don't know how long she was a tree for, but it seemed like it was a while.
This land is so much more alive than the deserts I grew up in. It is so green and lush that it soothes the soul.
You said it, Julinar. Plants make people happy.
Alright. That's quite the face.
Γεια σας, μιλάτε ελληνικά?
Wait,
Γεια σας, μιλάτε ελληνικά?
I can't see the headband thingy that he's wearing in the portrait, but close enough. You can look, but don't touch. Sala is deeply involved with her music. Yes, don't just walk up to random people and touch them. That's just creepy.
Welcome, welcome, stranger. I am Marak, and this is my stand of food. If you find yourself suffering from the pangs of hunger or desire just a snack to brighten your day, you have come to the proper place. May I aid you in any way? Just let me know, for I am at your service.
Okay.
I am well and fine, thank you. It is a beautiful day, is it not?
Yes, beautiful. Guess I totally know what the weather is usually like over in this place.
This city can be confusing to those new here. Silmaria has 4 plazas. This
Yeah.
is the town center and the
Of
place
course.
of merchants. Above us is the plaza called Nob Hill. There are 2 paths that lead downward from this plaza. One will take you to the docks, the other to the westmost gates of the town. Here is where you may buy things of beauty of my life mate, enjoy the music of my daughter, or find things of use from Wolfie the artisan. You might also save your money at the bank, find things of mysterious power at the shop of magic, or items to improve your health at the apothecary's shop. The bank is the fine building with the winged lion statues. The banker will be happy to take your money.
I'm sure he will be. That sounds very accurate.
Do not be dismayed by the wizard Chakra. He is powerful and wise, and has a deep heart.
he juggling pre-peeled bananas? Because based on the color, they don't look like they're still in the peel. So, could be. Could be.
Greetings, Prince of Shapir. My father Rakesh informed me of your arrival. I am Chakra Sultana, and this is the magic shop of Silmaria.
Wait. Didn't they only have one kid being their daughter? I figured they would have mentioned him, but they didn't. Or maybe he had another child with a different woman. Who knows? And that's why they didn't mention him. Possible.
Greetings unto you, wizard. I am a wizard like yourself. I apprentice with my mother, Krisha.
Nope,
and the
nope,
enchantress
okay.
Aziza of Shapir. I am specializing in
So,
object enchantment.
They just didn't mention him. Seems there might be a reason they didn't mention you, but I don't know it.
My mother thinks highly of your magical skills. With several years of devotion to the art, you could become one of the most powerful of wizards.
Well, sorry. Had some bad experiences with this game.
The enchantress Aziza is a very good teacher. She demands precision and dedication to the art of magic. I had to work very hard to please her, but I learned much. I make mystic magnets and have made a magical charm bracelet that enhances a wizard's skills. I also create mana pills and mana potions.
Oh yes, I want a magical charm bracelet. That sounds totally legit.
The mystic magnets are a pair. You set one in a place of safety, a bedroom for example. You have only to use the other magnet upon yourself to teleport instantly back to the room with the other magnet. As you can tell, this can save your life when you are in danger.
Yeah, that sounds just as legit.
The magic charm bracelet increases the wearer's magical skills immensely. It is very difficult to create, and I have only one available for sale right now.
Okay.
Mana pills help restore some of your magical essence after you have cast spells, and the container will vanish when the pills have been used.
But what if I want to keep the container?
Mana potions restore your mana completely. It is more efficient than taking the mana pills, but it is more expensive. This is a land that is rich with magic. This island is rumored to have risen when Atlantis was destroyed eons ago. There
Atlantis.
are many magical items and weapons to be found here. Many merchants sell such items if they consider you to be trustworthy.
Alright then. It seems like at this point you might as well create like a bingo card thing for games involving ancient Greece. So I'd say Atlantis should definitely be on there. I'd say probably gladiator fights. Don't know what else yet, but definitely those two. Because I sense a theme here. And lots of games seem to be really obsessed with Atlantis.
What is a shop of magic without spells? However, you are an experienced wizard, and I have only a few spells that you are unlikely to have learned elsewhere.
Okay.
This is my home and workshop, in addition to being a magic shop. If you are interested in purchasing something, just let me know. You freed Irana's soul from a Vuzul. I grieve to learn that Irana is indeed dead, but I rejoice that her soul is at rest.
Yes, a woozle.
May you walk ever with wonder, wizard.
Why is it glowing? Okay. Seems like he has a missed message or something. Having it glow like that is weird. Okay. He's just gonna stand up there, because, well, he doesn't feel like standing on the actual ground. Prefers this platform. Yeah, true that. Have I been here? But also, this camera panning system is very disorienting.
The bank is closed. You should go now.
Okay, thanks. Yes, I did. But no, I'm not an expert on Greek mythology. Definitely not. So.
Abdim guard. Abdim no talk. Abdim guard Ferrari's house. No one get into Ferrari's house now.
So he was at the other place? Or was it this place during the morning or well, during the day? And he stands outside the house all night? That seems like a bad deal.
Hot face. Pretty spiffy, hey?
Yes, very spiffy.
Bye-bye.
But yeah, I was trying to stream that game at some point, way back. Nope. So, am I just supposed to walk outside for the rest of the night? Is that how I spent nights in this game? Just wandering aimlessly? Okay then. Wait. Did he teleport? He was outside just a second ago. Isn't that the same guy?
5 drachmas to watch fight.
Are they twins? I'm checking the other guy again, because... yeah, I'm slightly confused about them. Because I think they're voiced by the same person and the characters seem identical otherwise. Oh, fine. Fine. There's one letter difference in their names. Fine. So they're twins. Probably. Alright. That makes perfect sense. Their parents, probably just wanted to make life difficult for everyone, so that's lovely of them. This banner is unmovable. They must use a medieval version of super glue and a lot of starch. Wait. Medieval? What now? This is not the Middle Ages. I'm really bad at history, but I know ancient Greece didn't happen in the Middle Ages. Whatever. Yeah, but like...
I am Kokino Pukamiso, and I shall be fighting the challenger Abdul. It will be a good fight.
Then that kind of means that, well... stuff like that armor would probably not be worn anymore.
Good day to you. You must be here to compete in the rights of rulership. I, too, will compete to become king of my beloved homeland. I have been a guard of Silmaria since I was 16. This is my home, and I intend to become the next king. No outsider could rule her with more love than I. I am very good with spear and shield. Efaristo, stranger. It shall be a good contest.
Okay.
I shall look forward to meeting you again.
I mean, who needs knees anyways? Because that armor looks perfect for getting stabbed in the knee. But knees are overrated. So, ask about fight.
5 drachmas to watch fight. 5
Okay.
drachmas to watch fight. 5
Okay.
drachmas to watch fight.
Wow.
5 drachmas to watch fight. 5 drachmas to watch fight.
Alright, that's a lot of dialogue. So, no matter what I say to him, tells me how much I need to pay to watch the fight. Lovely. So I only have 200. But I need 500 to join the competition thing. So. Also, I didn't need to exchange my money this time. Alright, I guess. Did I actually keep anything? No. 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 And I don't think I have my chainmail armor anyways, so... yeah. I still feel scammed from the game where I bought that. So... yeah, I don't really want to watch it. It seems like it would, because equipment, see? It just seems like there would be armor in there too. Not just a whole equipment section of the inventory just for daggers and swords and stuff, so melee weapons. I'm just still annoyed that, well, my chainmail armor did not survive through to this game. It just got lost along the way at some point. Maybe when he was teleported to the previous game. Maybe they teleported him without his armor for some reason. So, can I go in there? Am I not allowed to go in there? Oh, the door's closed. Alright, I guess I'll just wander around all night. Haven't found a place to stay, so might as well. I think that was the bank? Examine. It's a complicated trap. No, there is a complicated trap on the door. Okay. Knock. Yes. No response. But yeah, I think that was the bank. Either way. Well, I'm not a thief, so. So what's over here? This game. Yes, yes I am. Hello, how you doing? Kinda regretting the fact that I'm playing this game already. It's so confusing. Am I just supposed to walk around all night? Do I not need sleep in this game? Because he seems fine. Maybe he doesn't need food either. Who knows? This game. Honestly. Wait, the weaponsmith is a centaur? Of course. But yeah, I'm getting disoriented just from walking around in this game. And that's pretty impressive. I mean, the camera's just turning. What just happened? What? What was that? Why did it suddenly zoom in? Oh, this game. It's quite the game. Wait, is that the same guy as before or a different one?
Dead parrot is open.
Oh, okay. So... are they triplets? Is that how it works? Is that the same one? Why do they all look the same?
Συγγνώμη, δεν καταλαβαίνω.
Yes, that.
Δεν καταλαβαίνω, συγγνώμη.
Seems everyone's saying the same thing. And I keep getting stuck on people.
A right pleasure it is to be meeting you, mate. I be Orestes, a retired seaman, as it were. This be a fine place to be, stranger. You'll like it here.
Well.
Rumors is it you want to be knowing? Well, matey, dead men tell no tales. Nor do I.
Does that make him dead?
Be seeing you around, I be sure.
Well, Nawar, look who walked in. What can I do for you, tall, blonde, and handsome? I know what I'd like to do for him. My name is Budar.
Wow, those eyeshadow colors.
Just let me know. If you like what you see, let me know.
So they're just wearing bikinis and super bright eyeshadow. Well, she's probably wearing the same style of pants. Either way. That eyeshadow.
Oh, it's always a pleasure to meet a man like you. I prefer the pleasures that come after meeting the man. Nawar may be a miss, but she doesn't miss much.
Isn't this a kid's game?
Nawar and I come from Razir, where the desert sand is hot. That's not the only thing that's hot. I'll be happy to serve you a drink. What can I get for you? The Dead Parrot Inn is the place to visit if you'd like a little nip now and then. I know I like to nip every once in a while. Oh, you can gamble on combat or skill or on love, if you like. I know which I'd like. Just call her Melody. She's real sharp, knocks guys flat, and boy, does she know the score.
Okay.
Welcome to Silmaria, oh hider in harems. We didn't get a chance to get to know you last time we met. I'd certainly like to get to know you better.
Okay
then. This is not a bad place to be, once you get to know it. There are better things to get to know here. Come on back and see me sometime.
Well, it's called the Dead Parrot Inn, but, false advertising? Well, I'd say not knowing this game existed is probably a pretty good thing. Just based on the graphics alone. And how, well, clunky it feels to control. I haven't tried. But I guess I will. Anyways. Well, yeah, I can use the arrow keys. That doesn't feel any better, though. So. Oh, nice. There. Wait. Is that thing falling over? Slightly concerned. Okay. Well, good to know. Is that a mirror or a painting? Either way, they need to fix this. That's... well. It's an embarrassment. So... So, how do I rent a room around here? I mean, it's already past midnight. Why even bother? Locked. Alright. Yeah, I can only buy a drink here.
Hello there, stranger. My name is Nawar, and I'll be happy to help you any way I can.
Really, there's another inn. Okay. Wow. No. Yeah, this one said it wasn't in, but... well. Once again, false advertising. Apparently in this game, no difference at all. Adventurers Guild. Okay. Seems very busy. So, can I stay here?
Hello, sailor.
Yay!
I'm Anagramma, Gnome Anne, and this is my land inn.
Wow. I didn't expect a game this tacky.
California, or whatever it is they say around here.
Okay.
Want to get to know me a little better? I'd sure like to get to know you. I came all the way from Zork to make this little bed and breakfast in winterless wonderland. And what happens? No tourists. That's the way my life goes.
Okay then.
This seemed like a good deal. I got a good loan from the other innkeeper in town. Nice guy, if a little chubby. As my first and only customer, I'll let you have the best room in the joint.
Okay.
I don't know much about Silmaria, because I've only been here a short time. I'm always in and never out. Oh, so you're the guy the chatting rat made arrangements for. Cheesed to meet you. Your room's paid up through the month. Yours is the first door at the top of the stairs. All the comforts of Gnome, including gnome-cooked meals.
So, he's her first customer, but also someone else showed up to pay for the room in advance. Wouldn't that be her first customer?
I'll be seeing you.
Because she assumed I wasn't that person that, like, got their room paid for. So, whatever.
If you want to get into your room or the inn late at night, you'll need a key. Here you are.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm lucky that I made it into the inn at all. Why is there a stage? Okay. Oh no, the camera pans in here too. Just sleep. Until morning. Okay. Opening the bottom drawer, you find a spare sheet. You borrow the sheet in case you need it later. Uh-huh. Yes, now I'm just stealing things out of his inn room. So that's perfectly normal.
Aloha, boy. Oi, you're a sight for shore eyes since I landed here.
Yes, borrowing. I know. Okay.
The cooks have fixed something really special. Pancakes topped with fruit.
The
They started
cooks?
to make a salmon souffle, but they didn't have any salmon. They did get a good deal from Andre on some anchovies, though. Sal wanted to make a blueberry pie, but Merrick was selling bananas and grapes, so she made those into a pie instead. Just as Rover was taking the souffle out of the oven, Tony called Tessie a frumpy old toadstool, so she threw the pie at him. She got him square on the face, and the fruit pie pan fell on the souffle, squashing it flat. So now we have anchovy pancakes and baked fruit. Hope you like it.
How many cooks can she afford? Okay, I guess she's gonna clean it up. I didn't make his bed, so I guess I'll do that. Because I remember that being an option. Yeah, but she has several people working in the kitchen. That's what I was talking about. So, make the bed. Wow. That was great. I'm so glad I did that. But I mean, she said she was from Zurich, so that is not the North Pole? Nope, locked. Sudden slope. The water is too cold for skinny dipping. Specifically just for skinny dipping, though. Anything else? Perfectly fine. Just not skinny dipping. Did they even have bikinis back then? Because, I mean, from what I remember from history class, the Greek, well, the ancient Greek, they weren't too opposed to just doing sports naked, so. And it's not like his clothes are watertight, so he'd still feel the water. Anyways. Wolfie's a canine, sort of a cross between a human and a German Shepherd. I shouldn't think about that. Alright. Judging from the colourful pots and paintings, you would guess this stand is owned by someone who appreciates art. Hello, how you doing? Okay, so can I talk to Wolfie? Is that an option?
Greetings, greetings, greetings. It is always a pleasure to meet someone new. Welcome to Silmaria. I am Wolfie, an artist, an artisan of Grecian urns and amphoria. It is most genuinely a pleasure to be seeing you. My tail wags very fast.
Okay.
An amphora is a Grecian urn. It is used to carry liquids of all varieties. Are we speaking union or non-union? Silmaria is a very fine city, yes indeed. This is the best place to buy many things in this town square. You can meet many people here as well. Some of them will be so kind as to not pick your pocket as they walk by. At the docks you can rent a boat and take a pleasant sea voyage. It is most fun, as long as you do not drown or get attacked by the sea people. I am not much up at Nob Hill, except daily to read the notices and to keep informed of many things that go on in this city. It is how I know the assassin has been killing people on the streets of Silmaria. I have even made a visit to the Guild of the Adventurers in the west part of town, even though I am not an adventurer. The guildmaster there is most impressive. If he came where I came from, he would be sacred. I think you will be very happy in Silmaria. It is a very good place to be, even if the city is soon to be overrun with foreign soldiers and destroyed economically by war with the sea people. Oh, you must be very careful of the monsters, thieves, and the assassins here too. All in all, you will find Silmaria to be most exciting.
He has quite the accent. I mean, he is part dog.
It is said that the countryside is overrun by the invaders from the north. Soon they will be knocking at our gates and asking to take over the kingdom, I am thinking.
But yeah, I did not get the urn joke, to be honest.
The sea people have been attacking many of the ships that sail to and from our harbor. The lives of many fish have been spared, for the fishermen have left this island. It is just as well, for they lost their homes to the soldiers. This was once a very fine place for thieves. There was not a day gone by when I did not admire how a thief had taken something before my eyes without me seeing him. Most of them are gone away right now. I have heard that these thieves are off searching for an ebony raven. This is most curious, for I have seen such a bird flying over the city. You would think that they would look up there for it first.
Okay. And... nice. Alright. Well, I didn't quite get that joke because I was just reading along, so...
The king of Silmaria was killed by an assassin, or so it is said. There is another person that the assassin has murdered, if the rumor is to be true. It is a wonder if we are not all killed by him. You wish to know more about me? I am only an artist, trying to make a living by selling what crafts that I can. I come from the lands of Punjabi, where my people, the canines, live. I am skilled at making art with clay or paint. If you have need of something made or painted, then I would be most happy to be doing it for you. I am making these amphora and pots to sell for the people. I am also making nice maps for people to get lost with. Most of all, I am painting fine pictures that never sell. Tailors do make very good paintbrushes if you are lucky enough to have one.
Does that mean he literally paints with his back to the canvas? So... I mean... art.
My people are cunning and clever, I am thinking. There is not a one of us who does not make very much money by working all the time. In this way, we do not find the time to spend the money we make.
Okay.
Punjabi is lying to the east of here by many, many miles. It is in the land of India. Someday I hope to sell enough to be making my way back to there. At times I am most homesick. Oh my goodness, you are certainly a hero. This is very good, because it is that Selmaria could use your help, I am thinking.
I mean, to be honest...
As they would say in the lands I have come from, Namaste. This means greetings to you, and I am hoping much to see you again.
These games are kind of full of... well... stuff like that. So, like... pretty blatant stereotypes and stuff. So...
Greetings, wanderer from afar. Welcome to the sea sands and shores of Silmaria. I am Sarah, a cutter merchant of jewelry and gifts. How may I aid you on your journey?
Is she a vampire? Those teeth?
Welcome again, and thrice more welcome. You have the manners of one who earns the respect of all around you. We are the children of the desert sands, traders and merchants to 1,000 lands. My mate Marak, the food seller, and my daughter Sala, the maker of music, have come to this land of water and waves to make our fortune. My life mate Marak sells food from a cart. He is on the other side of this plaza. Sala is still but a kitten, but she has talent and the will to become a highly skilled musician.
She looked like a pretty old kitten.
Perhaps soon she will be invited to perform somewhere other than the streets of Silmaria. However, she is shy and doesn't speak except with her music. I am the seller of jewelry and baubles to please the eye and enhance the beauty of the wearer. I am most well, kind sir. I hope that I may be of service to you always. This is a beautiful city, although there is too much water for the desert fur of Akata. This is the town square, where the merchants have shops and stands. There is word said that a hero has been summoned to this land to drive away the invaders and restore the peace of Silmaria. The countryside has been overwhelmed with an army of outsiders. The city may be attacked at any time. That is why this city is so empty. Most of the people and visitors have gone elsewhere. So, you are the Prince of Shapir. You are a great hero of our homeland. I am most honored to speak with you, Kata friend. May you find in this land the heart's content which you seek.
And, generally I'd say if, you put a specific, type of person, culture, whatever, to just be the joke, then, well, it's just not very funny. Because, I mean, as someone who's been bullied, I've definitely experienced the, you have glasses. That's funny somehow. So, yeah. Thanks for the raid. But yeah, likewise, you have an accent. That's funny somehow. Okay. So that's my view on it. Haha, you're different from me. Okay. So, heading to the bank. Maybe I can borrow some money.
Greetings and welcome.
Why does
to the
everything
first
look like a
bank
jail
of
cell?
Silmaria. This is the safest place to keep your savings secure from pickpockets and thieves. Would you like to leave your money with me? Oh, it's you. I was told you were coming. Your friend set up a savings account in your name. Hefty sum of 500 drachmas. You've got some generous friends, let me tell you. Hi there. Have you invested in your future? This is the place to save. I'm Sam the banker man. I own and run this bank. Would you like to make a deposit? The first bank of Silmaria will keep your money safe and secure. Drachmas can get heavy when you carry too much of it, and you make yourself a target for every cutpurse around.
I mean, fair enough. I guess if I store it here, I can't have it stolen from me outside.
The right of rulership
Doesn't mean nobody can rob the bank, though.
Competition to become king of Silmaria. You need to contribute 1,000 drachmas in order to enter the right of rulership. Usually people have friends and relatives help raise that much cash. We have one fund which gets contributions from all the guards in Silmaria. It takes a lot of money
Thanks
to
for following.
enter the right of rulership, but it is a great honor to compete to become king.
And sorry about stuff like me changing volume levels on my end is showing up on the stream today. I tried to set this game up to work the way I usually capture games. It didn't work. So, it happens.
Your savings will be kept in the most secure safe in all of Silmaria. The safe is equipped with the latest in modern locks and has a complex strap guaranteed to fry the robber foolish enough to try it. Thanks to your good friends, you've already got 500 drachmas in your account.
Well, welcome. I'd say I don't have a very strong accent, so I hope that helps.
That lion guy said that he and Erasmus the wizard were starting the savings account for you. They wanted you to enter the right of rulership. Man, you have strange taste in friends, but they sure make good ones.
So...
Silmaria is a great place to settle down and save a little for the future. Too many people forget how important a savings account can be, particularly adventurers. Adventurers think they can fight monsters forever. Next thing they know, they are begging in alleyways. A sad fate for a once respectable hero. So save today to keep the alleys away, I always say.
It's Quest for Glory, so it's by the same company.
Silmaria is a great place to settle down and save a little for the future. Too many people forget how important a savings account can be, particularly adventurers. Adventurers think they can fight monsters forever. Next thing they know, they are begging in alleyways. A sad fate for a once respectable hero. So save today to keep the alleys away, I always say.
Okay.
I thought you looked familiar. Yeah, we met in Spielberg, where I was working the alley as a professional panhandler. It wasn't long after you left Spielberg that the pass cleared, and the tourists flocked back to town. I made a small fortune and said bye-bye to those cold climes. Came to Silmaria and needed some place to stash my cash. So I started my own bank. Seemed appropriate after all. I'm still asking others for their money. Our banking hours are dawn to dusk daily.
When you save here, you know your money is safe.
Well, yes, I basically just play this kind of game currently. But I'm open to playing other retro games too. So, can I open the gate? Nope. Oddly enough, this gate is locked. What a concept. Is that just random money on a table? No, weights. Fine. So, inventory? There we go. Nope, nope. Can I... Oh, alright. That worked. Can I give him money? No? There. Okay. So, I have 500 in my savings account? So, enter? No. Oh, the 500 is from the other people. That's it. Okay. Deposit. Okay.
A drachma saved is a drachma earned, I always say.
Actually... Sure, withdraw 70. Why not?
Oh, there.
There.
What good
That
is
way I don't...
money if all you do is spend it?
Yep. He is definitely very eager to get all my money. And I generally prefer no spoilers. Sometimes I need hints, but then I generally ask for them. If it really seems like I need one, you can ask me if I need one. But yeah, I'd say she looks pretty adult. Not like a kitten. This bench is too heavy to move. When you start to sit on it, it's every bit as hard as a rock. Some things are better left alone. What? So he doesn't want to sit on the bench because it's not comfy enough. Alright. And I prefer not to just straight up say my age online. Not because I have any problem with my actual age, but because it's actually... It's used as a kind of password over here for healthcare stuff. So, since my birthday is kind of already out there, I prefer not to also add my birth year to that. Speaking of birthdays, I'll be doing my birthday stream next Sunday. But rest assured I'm, well, of age, even if I don't look like it. I'm a university student, so yeah. Three now. Really? So, what does she actually sell? Balls, shell beads. So, are those just shells that have a hole drilled through them? So you can use them as beads? I mean, she supposedly comes from the desert, but... well. Anyways. And could we not speculate about my private life, thanks? I'd appreciate it. Guessing I can't go there anymore. Because the gate seems to be closed now. And it was open at some point.
No one may enter the Hall of Kings until all the contenders have fully funded the right of rulership.
Fine. That makes no sense, but okay, I won't be able to talk to them. So, that door's locked. I think that might have been the one with the guy snoring right behind it. Well, I'm not a huge fan of the way the camera moves. Keeps on making me dizzy. And that's just closed now. Okay. Competition at 8. The doors will open at 6 p.m. Okay. Guess that makes sense. And side note, I've only saved once so far, so I'm kind of just exploring at this point.
Greetings, my friend. It is good to see you here in Marit. This island is already in need of your skills. I fear that it will need more heroism from you as things continue. You left behind most of your equipment when last I saw you.
Yep.
I am sorry, but I was unable to bring most of it. I can, however, give you this.
Mirror? I think? I don't know what that's supposed to be.
I am pleased to see you again, Prince of Shapir.
Okay.
I was summoned here by my son Chakra, who has made this island his home. We are a long way from Tarna. My life mate Krisha will be pleased to learn that you are well, and now in Samaria.
I'm sure she will.
Chakra has his own magic shop in the town square, and I am staying with him there. It has been a while since I had last seen him, and he has grown much. Tarna's enjoying the peace you brought to our land. Your friends Yesufu and Yahari are married now, and Uhura's child grows strong and proud like his mother. You are missed there. Krisha has a new apprentice she is instructing in the magical arts, or she would have joined us here. She said there is a strong magic surrounding this island. I suggest you speak with Chakra about that.
Already have.
There's an invading army of Hesperian mercenaries on Marit. No one is certain how large this force is yet. The skills you use to bring peace in Tarna might be useful here. However, the mercenaries do not seem willing to negotiate in any way. It seems the only language they understand is the sound of sword and shield. There are very disturbing signs here. I do not yet know what is going on, but I do sense as if something very dangerous lies near here. Fortunately for Silmaria,
like a volcano?
you are here.
Or a dragon? Or a dragon and a volcano?
The Centaur and I have remained good friends over the years.
He is a wise counsel and has guided 2 kings in Silmaria. He will soon guide a 3rd when the rites of rulership are over. King Justinian was a good ruler for this land. He ruled for almost 20 years, and Silmaria has flourished. Now a new king shall be chosen by the rites of rulership. If you do enter the rites, make certain that the one who does win is a worthy successor to Justinian. Silmaria deserves a good king.
So if I enter the competition, I'm supposed to make sure that a worthy person wins it? How is he supposed to do that? Just choose whoever's worthy and then help them?
The rites of rulership are a series of quests to prove the worth of those who would be king. The quests vary, depending upon the needs of the kingdom. Logos and I will be determining what those rites shall be.
Okay.
I arrived not long after King Justinian had been killed by the assassin. Judging from the evidence, the assassin has the skills of a thief, for he scaled several walls and avoided many guards. Chakra says that magic was used also, but he does not believe that the assassin is a spellcaster. The poison the assassin used is deadly. It is death to any who are touched by it, unless an antidote is given within seconds.
Wait.
Even then, the poison cannot be cured, and only the strongest will survive the coma it brings.
Wait. So it's a poison that you absorb through your skin, and you need the antidote within seconds? How do they even know that there is an antidote? I've got so many questions.
It is for the best that Ad Avis has been destroyed forever. If the Dark One had been summoned, the entire world would have been endangered. I hope sincerely that whatever menaces Silmaria is but a shadow of the Dark One. Enjoy this city, my friend. It is beautiful. This is why we are heroes, you and I. That such places remain beautiful and the people remain safe.
But yeah, lion tours do seem to like standing on platforms. I mean, maybe it's just his family specifically. Can I do anything here? Kick the platform? You sprain your toe on one of the pillars. Okay, great. 10 out of 10, best game ever. Yeah, I mean, if you can kick a pillar, you know it's a good game. Oh, it's the pin. Fine. Alright. That makes sense. I guess I could show that to the 3 kata who live in this place. If I can make it there. Walking is a bit slow. But I don't want to waste all his stamina just on running around and stuff, so... yeah, I could do that. But it is consuming stamina. Does he restore stamina? Somewhat. Okay. So. Can I show her the pin?
Thank you, but I have no need of this.
I'm not trying to sell it to you, I'm trying to show it off. I don't know, I mean, maybe I want to join the fight later, so that. But sure, I'll just have him auto-run. So, controls, and run. There. So what was over on this side? That. Oh, that was the guild, I think. Guild? Yay! Interesting style. Totally fits in this place.
Good see Hero Man. Good Hero Man here. Toro like Hero Man.
Wow.
Good see Hero Man. Like Silmaria. Feel like home. Like guild. Important job. Miss Elsa. Want Elsa be here more. Glad see you.
No, I don't remember him. I'm just glad I don't have to read all of that out.
Good place talk adventure. Good place make body strong. Good place learn things. Good place. Toro come here. Guild guy ask Toro if adventurer. Toro say yes. Guild guy say Toro, guild master. Guild guy go, Toro stay. Toro, guild master.
Oh, did I? Right, right. Yeah, yep, I did kill him. Whoopsies. Well, I guess he's back from the dead somehow.
Come here with Elsa. No like man Elsa with. Stay here in Silmaria. Elsa good. Elsa hero. Make brigands leave Spielberg. Fight brother all time. Brother dumb, but brother boss. Dumb boss, bad boss. Elsa leave Spielberg. Elsa come here be boss. Elsa good boss. Man got money. Man got big house. Man got big boat. Man got Elsa. No like man.
Okay, well, I didn't manage.
Hero man later. You good man.
It seems like a bit of a weird character to go with if you have the option of permanently killing that character, and it just doesn't matter in a later game. But alright. So, they mounted a shark, but it looks fairly small for, well, that kind of shark, I think. Either way. They've mounted a fish. Don't know what kind of fish that's supposed to be. Weirdly misshapen unicorn? Looks like a mixture between a deer and a dog somehow. Another fish. Another fish. They do like their fish around here. Whatever that is. Yeah, they've got interesting animals mounted. Wow, a treadmill. You engage in the strenuous task of physical fitness. It takes a lot of energy to do this much work. Oh, okay. Yeah, right. Right. I can look at things after all. I still think this is a bit creepy, but okay. So, it's dolphin-free tuna. It was caught on purpose. So, it's a tippy canoe and antlers too. Yeah, alright. That's a Lion King reference. Interesting, Sierra. These swords are so dull, they're more likely to bore you than bore a hole into you. You could swear this fish just winked at you. It must be either a flirting finny or a kissing gourami. I'm pretty sure it's not a kissing gourami, it's huge. So you're not moose-taken. This is the rare moose fish. Remember, no moose is good moose. Think that's a turtle? You recognize this creature. You must have turtle recall. Yes, the puns are great. Legend says only virgins can see unicorns. You pretend you can't see it. Was the beast of times, it was the worst of times. That's a tough way to make a book. Oh, it was the beast of times, it was the worst of rhymes. Wow, okay. There, that's the one. For a moment you thought you accidentally entered the Lawyers Guild. Oh, because it's a shark. Wow. I'm not entirely sure how you pronounce that type of fish. But, well, for the halibut, I guess, you yell, he's hard of hearing. Hey, that's just the way the cods fall. So, yeah. The puns, they're great. It's a numbskull. That sound effect is weird. I know that it's the hand opening and revealing the eye, but it's still weird. So, examine the logbook. Looking the logbook over, you realize that it is relatively new. You figure it was started when Toro took over as the Adventure Guildmaster of Silmaria. The Adventurer Guildmaster of Silmaria. There. Isn't it the Adventurers Guild? So wouldn't it be the Adventurers Guildmaster? Whatever. Read the logbook. Latest entry says, I, Elsa Spielberg, have come to Silmaria to win the rights of rulership and become ruler of this kingdom. Wait. Wasn't she a princess already? Why would she want to... I mean, maybe her brother is in power now. But that just makes me sad. Alright, sign. Fine, Baroness's daughter. Either way, you take the pen lying upon the table, dip it into the octopus ink, and sign your name and quest into the book. So, apparently you need a quest to sign that logbook. Good to know. So much running. All the animations just feel off. Like that one. Just doesn't feel quite right. First glance, this building looks like a fortress. Its windows heavily barred, then you observe the quality and opulence of its construction its construction benefits a small place. The quality and opulence of its construction benefits a small place. There, that's the sentence. Wow. expect someone with a lot of money built this atypical inn. Yeah, apparently. But yes, it looks wrong. And that's why it zoomed in over here. So, great.
Yeah. Welcome to sunny Samaria. What do you want? I'm Folus, weaponsmith and weapon seller. You need a good weapon, you go see me. You got a spare weapon you want to get rid of? I may decide to buy it. If it's about weapons, I'm the person you want to deal with.
He really likes saying the word weapons.
You want to see my weapons? Show me you've got the cash, and I'll show you my stuff. There's a strong warrior in town who calls himself Magnum Opus. He knows how to use real weapons. There's also a big, ugly guy that hangs around with the scientists. I don't see that he's got any weapons, but I hate to mess with the size of those fists. Then there's a woman. I can't believe a woman thinks she can become king here. Kings are men, not dames. She'll learn her lesson soon enough. If you play in the big leagues, you've got to be tough.
He forgot to say anything about weapons in that one.
The rights of rulership are not for wimps. They prove who is the finest man suited to become the king. You've got to be tough to be the king of Samaria. Brains and brawn, the best combination for the true warrior. You're a hero? Wouldn't know it to look at you. You'll have a chance to prove it around here. Just enter the rights of rulership, and we'll see who's a hero.
Okay.
You know where to look if you're looking for weapons.
Yes, I know where to look for weapons. That guy. Can I go through that door? Can't remember where the mage guy was. Well, not guy. Lion Tor. Either way. Apparently I just decided to hug this thing. I mean, fair enough. Wait, was that his place? Yeah, magic shop. Nice. Found it. I'm almost getting used to this place.
Welcome again to the magic shop.
So, buy something. So there's the magic dagger. Can I get a description of that? Okay. So I need to pay 500 for that. Seems like a lot. This dagger has an edge of tempered steel with a bite of battle magic. Okay. Mystic magic. Magnets. These mystic magnets are designed to magically draw one magnet to the other, thus teleporting the bearer. Well, or ripping a hole in their backpack or wherever they're carrying it. Magic charm bracelet. This charm bracelet tingles to the touch with magical energy. I'll then stop touching it. R.I.P. spell. This spell wards away monsters while you sleep in the wilderness. Being a prudent spellcaster, you should naturally invoke rest in peace each night. I'm slightly suspicious of that spell. I can't talk today. Boom spell. The spell creates a skull of magical energy that will explode when something approaches within 10 feet. What kind of spells are these? So, juggling lights. Already know that one. Resistance. I think I have that one. Can't check. Alright, great. Dazzle. Yep. Fascination. Already have sap. Mana pills. And mana potion. Okay. Done. I'll just take a picture of all the spells he has. There. That way I can compare and figure out how many of them I don't have. Well, out of the ones he sells. So, I mean, I definitely have that one. Definitely have Dazzle. I do think I have Resistance. Seems my phone is not cooperating today, so that's great. Thanks, phone. So, can we try that again, shall we? Now, actually, work, please. That will be awesome. Or not. There. Okay. My phone has finally decided to work. So, now I can compare for realsies. So, obviously I don't have that one or that one, but I have the juggling lights. I have this one and that one. Don't have that one, and I have that one. So, this one, and this one are new. The other three I already had from the previous games. Does that mean I'd start with 0 spells if I created a new character at the start of this game? Not sure. Either way. This one's 500. This one's 200, so 700. And this one's 200, so 900. Alright. It's gonna be expensive to get all of those. Don't even know how to earn money yet. Oh, it's almost 6 PM, so... So, how did I get out of this place again? I'm very confused. It's all turning. Why is it always turning? Okay, so I'm trying to get to the arena. Thanks for following. So much running. So, will I ever find the arena? Maybe not. Okay, I'll try up there. Yeah, that's the right place. Pretty sure. Time passes so quickly in this game. It's like the minutes are ticking by. I guess I'll save. Haven't saved at all since the start, so... I mean... I can probably save. So... 2. Nope. Fine. Nope. 1. There. Save. But yes, now I'm just starting my usual thing where I just number my saves. Don't question it. I'm sure it's fine. So, fee.
5 drachmas to watch fight.
But I want to join the fight. Can't remember how that worked. He said something about how I could earn money doing
this?
This
evening I shall fight the stranger called Hero of Spielberg. I have not met this one, so I cannot judge the fight. I will, however, win.
Am I that hero? Or is the game trying to make me jealous? Okay.
My greetings to all of you. Welcome to the arena and tonight's spectacle of deadly combat. I, Ferrari, am your
Deadly.
host for these events. As you know, the combatants may choose the style of combat they prefer. They will fight in deadly earnest to bring their opponent to his knees. When a foe has fallen, the combat is over. The winner shall receive the purse of gold drachmas, and the defeated will be healed to fight another day.
Then it's not a deadly
Tonight,
fight.
the champion of this contest is someone most of you know. He has served the city of Silmaria for many years as a guard. He has proven himself to be valiant and brave. Ladies and gentlemen, I call to battle Kokino Pukamiso.
Okay.
I, Kokino Pukamiso, shall defend the honor of the guards of Silmaria.
Great.
Our champion is now challenged by a skilled and experienced combatant. I summon to battle Elsa von Spielberg.
Fine. That's a fancy sword.
I, Elsa von Spielberg, shall prove my skills upon the field of combat.
I mean...
May the contest begin.
That accent definitely makes me cringe. Because... to me that actually registered as German for a second there. And why is she wearing a bikini? Whatever.
The winner of tonight's display of gladiatorial greatness is Elsa von Spielberg.
Did she murder him? He looks pretty dead. Wait, did she kill the previous king? Starting to think she might have. Because they said there was magic involved. And she does have an enchanted weapon. So, was it her? I don't know. So now I'll just need to find my inn again. Easier said than done. It definitely was, well, somewhere. Go on. Hello, Rudolph. Okay. There. Alright. That was a weird sound. Can I borrow the paintings? Nope, they're firmly attached. Alright. No borrowing the paintings today. Nope. Torch is firmly attached. Alright. Is the chair firmly attached too? Nope. It's uncomfortable. Alright. Well. It seems to be nailed to the floor. Must be difficult to take out the trash around here. They really like to attach everything. Just to make sure that it's not going to be stolen anytime soon. Top drawer is empty. Middle drawer? Empty. And no bottom drawer. Well, it looked like it could have 3 drawers, but it's a storage chest. Looks big enough to store him in it, so can I just hide in there and pretend I never arrived here? Counter is slick with oil. You would probably slip if you tried to stand on it.
What's the word,
That's just
lovebird?
very
Shall
odd.
we wing it before we take a turn for the worst? This chick's crowing bold. So when do we flock together? I'd love to cock-a-doodle-do it with you.
Yeah, why is there oil on the counter? And also, why is he concerned with whether or not he would slip if he were to, like, try and stand on the counter? It's just weird. Because counters are not for standing on.
Goulash. You don't want to know. You really don't want to know.
But I do want to know. You eat it. You've tasted worse. Reassuring. There's nothing of value here worth borrowing. Great. What do you mean you miss flavor? Well, Quest for Glory 4 was fun. I mean, sure, glitchy and unfinished, but fun.
Kalimera! That means good day here in Silmaria. Welcome to our city. I hope you find happiness on this island. I am Andre, a fisherman. I am also happy to ferry people to the nearby islands on my boat.
Okay.
Yassas! It is nice to see a new face around here. I am out on this dock on most mornings. I fish for most of the day and evening, and come back in the night. I know the waters around Silmaria in my sleep.
Well, does he actually use his boat in his sleep? Because that might be dangerous.
If you if you ever wish to go for a boat ride, I'll be happy to take you around the bay or to the nearby islands. Any further out than that, and boats are attacked by sea creatures.
Okay.
Most fishermen on Marit live in the villages outside town. That is, they used to live there. They have been driven from their homes by attacks from armed mercenaries. They have been driven from the sea by attacks from tritons and sea monsters, and most have left this island. I am the sole remaining Silmarian fisherman.
Okay then.
Tritons are half men, half fish people who live under the water. They used to be friendly and helpful to fishermen. Lately, though, they have attacked every ship that sails past the nearby islands. No one knows why they have become hostile.
I mean, my guess would be that the humans started it. But maybe that's just me.
The mercenaries are armed soldiers who have been sailing into the fishing villages and driving all the fisherfolk away. They could invade the city any day. Silmaria is the only city on the island of Marit. Marit is a large island, as you can see if you look on the map. In good years, you can sail around the entire island. And this is not a good year, and the seas are too dangerous to travel that far. It was good speaking with you. Yasas!
Because I'd say having one of the ships be responsible for, well, killing several of their people, that would probably make them hostile. I'm not sure why they even need to raise that gate. It looks completely different from this side, but, well, the gaps were definitely big enough for him to climb through. What is that? They have cable cars? What? Middle Ages? Yeah, sure. Is that a generator? Yeah, this does not seem like the Middle Ages. Okay, push the lever. Stuck. And I broke it. I ruined it. Dang it. Well, it's not gonna work now. Where'd the lever go? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I broke it. I might need to reload. Just because of that. Oh, this game. It's great. Okay, so options, load that one. Yeah, possible. Maybe I can find a new stick. Either way. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of it. It's not like I'm used to Sierra, well, being super strict about stuff. Let's put it that way. Actually, I'll save since I haven't done that in a bit. There. Now that I've ruined the gondola thingy, cable car, whatever. Either way, now I've destroyed that thing. Might as well save.
Γεια σας, μιλάτε ελληνικά?
I've got a feeling they all say the same thing. Can I hire him? Is that an option?
Calimera, are you interested in taking a boat ride today?
Sure. 50. Oof. That's expensive. No. Not right now. Still trying to figure out a way to earn money in this game. So... oh right, I could bet on the fight over at the dragon. No, the Parrot Inn. Dragon, parrot, same thing. So, is the door open now? Nope. No one responds. Alright. There she is. Elsa von Spielberg has changed since you last said farewell. Then she was wearing a dress in her father's castle. Of course, when you first met her, she was the enchanted leader of the brigands. She's always been an impressive person.
Hero Man! Elsa here! Elsa, Hero Man here!
It is good to see you again. I assume you are here to be my rival in the rights of rulership. We seem to have the bad habit of working against one another each time we meet.
Well, I haven't actually joined the rights of rulership, so... there's that.
I look forward to competing against you for the rulership of Silmaria. You will be a formidable opponent and I shall have to strive fully to win. I am impatient for the rites of rulership to begin. I do not like to be idle. As soon as you enter the rites, we shall see which of us will rule Silmaria. I shall enjoy your competition.
Yeah, I really don't like her accent. I think that's pretty much the exact accent I tried to not have. So...
As you recall, I was the brigand leader you were seeking to destroy in Spielberg. Fortunately, you removed the curse upon me before we came to sword blows. I am an excellent swordsman, you know. I drove the brigands away after you left the valley. I was called a hero by all except my brother Barnard. He considered my actions to be unladylike and unsuitable for his little sister. He wished me to wear dresses and marry a nearby nobleman. He also did not approve of my choice of Toro as a friend. I informed him bluntly how little I cared for his suggestions upon my life and future.
And instead of dresses, I now wear bikinis instead of armor. Just had to point it out again. I know.
My brother is now the Baron of Spielberg after my father retired. Barnard and I do not agree on many things. He does not approve of my behavior. Thus, I sought any chance to get away from my homeland in Barnard.
I mean, to be honest, that is not a German name. So, she's not pronouncing it like a German name either, which is a bit weird to me. I mean, yeah, he was already called that in the previous game, but still. Having her pronounce pretty much any word she can, like you would in German, and then have her brother's name not be that way. It's very confusing to my ears.
I did not become brigand leader by my good looks. The brigands respected only the force of the blade. Therefore, I became very good with my sword and dagger. This is a very fine city. It needs a strong ruler right now. I am precisely the leader the island needs.
And yes, I'm aware. So, you don't have to tell me. Well, I mainly know the version with the H. So.
I was invited here by Minos, one of the counselors to the assassinated king. He heard of my reputation as hero and wished me to enter the rites. He believes I will make an excellent ruler of Silmaria. Minos is a wealthy man, and his ancestors once ruled this island. He says that he is content to advise the ruler of Silmaria. I am staying with him at his palace on an island some miles from here. Toro continues to be my loyal companion. However, he seems to have found this job as guildmaster to his liking. I do not see him as much as I would prefer.
Miss Elsa, too.
Still, Toro, I am happy you have found a life of your own. We shall see each other soon, I believe.
But yes, you really don't have to explain German to me. Just trust me on that. Alright, so now he's so exhausted he's losing health points. But yeah, as I was saying, her German accent is rather accurate based on my experience. But yeah, treadmills. Come on, can I not walk anymore? Double click, nope. Can't walk. I mean, I can try. Oh, okay. You rest for a while and recover stamina and health, apparently. But yeah, good call. Thanks for that. 1 hour nap by sitting down. Makes sense. Yeah, it seems that one was the comfy chair. Not the other chair I tried earlier, because he was complaining about how uncomfortable that one was. Is that his carry weight? Okay. You peep behind the curtain. Oh, peep behind the curtain reveals only a small dressing room. Wow. Wait, what? Lifting a small corner of the rug, you discover that a huge quantity of dust has been swept under it. Well then. Glad I won't have to stay there for long. Sounds like she's not taking the best care of that place. Maybe that's why nobody wants to stay there. Who knows? But also, this tiny little river type situation turns into a giant waterfall. It doesn't look to be the same size. But oh well. Perspective and stuff. Can I actually buy something? Oh, right. I already tried. Can I buy something over at the other stand?
Namaste.
Yes, yes.
Having a pleasant day.
Good talk. I want to buy something. A balloon painting. A map. Actually... Yes, please. I want that. How about 40? 35 maybe?
That is a very good offer, but it is not enough for me to accept. Perhaps you will give me this much for it.
40?
Now we seem to be getting forward movement here. I think that you should offer me this.
42?
Very good,
No.
good. This is close to being an agreement. Perhaps you will pay me this? I have told you how much I want, and I shall not take any less.
Cancel. Let me try this again. So... offer... 40.
That is a very good offer, but it is not enough for me to accept. Perhaps you will give me this much for it.
41.
Now we seem to be getting forward movement
42.
here. Very good, very good. This
43.
Is close. I have told you
Nope.
how much I want, and
Nope.
I shall not take any less.
Whatever. I'll take it.
This is very, very good. We have made an agreement which we both agree upon.
Yes, that is what an agreement is. So, can I actually use the map? Okay. What? Now I'm just very confused. But doesn't that mean that you could actually look this up? Because I think this might be an actual island. So... does this island exist? Well, whatever. Yeah, it seems this game really likes reviewing, well, how comfortable different sitting surfaces are. He really doesn't like the stone benches.
Δεν καταλαβαίνω, συγγνώμη.
Agreed. Whatever that was. So. Still don't know how to earn money. Don't know when the next fight is gonna be, but I guess I could try and bet on it. If I can make my way back to that inn. We'll see. But yeah, that map is kind of useless. Which is always great. Can recommend useless maps. They're the best way to use up empty inventory space. I mean, they're not that much better, but they're not completely useless. I mean, I paid for that thing, and now I don't know what to do with it. When is this inn open? Oh, right, he's a centaur. I forgot that. Might be because he's hiding his lower half behind a counter. Sorry. So we've got line tours, a minotaur, and a centaur all in the same place. Seems about right. And Kata and the dog one. To be honest, I can't remember what that race is called in this game. So I'll just call him a dog person, I guess. Which makes it sound like it's just a guy who likes dogs. Not literally a dog. Well, dog-human hybrid, somehow. Yeah. Still don't want to think about that. I mean, at least with the Kata, they didn't specify that they look like they're a literal cross between a human and a cat. They just kinda glossed over that. Yeah. It doesn't say anything about looks like a cross between a human and this specific type of cat. That was just way too much information.
Oh, friend of my people, it is always a pleasure to see you.
Okay. Does he want to see it?
I am honored by your kindness, but I
No.
cannot accept such a fine gift.
I'm not trying to give it as a gift, I'm trying to show it off. There. I've put on the pin.
What can I sell to you today?
Okay. Actually, see the fact that he's wearing it now? Well, kind of. Alright. Well. Haven't actually used any spells yet. So I've got the flame dart, the protection and detect magic spells in the, well, action bar, or whatever you'd call it. Either way. It seems the skill level of each spell has actually transferred this time. That's exciting. But yeah, I've been trying to figure out how I would earn money, but the inn has always closed, and I don't know how I can do anything at the arena except pay money to watch the fights. Well, maybe I had to join the fight the first night when I got here. I mean, I can just save again and then go back to my original save, load and load. There. I mean, maybe I should have just joined right away.
Good to see you again.
So.
Signor Ferrari, welcome you to the arena of Silmaria.
Yes.
Here we are holding gladiatorial combats each evening for the next few weeks. You may come each evening to witness these displays of man's most brutal nature. It costs but 5 drachmas to observe the spectacle of combat. If you wish to do more than just observe, you may bet upon the outcome of such battles at the Dead Parrot Inn. However, I observe you're a man of action. Perhaps you would like to participate. There is a prize purse worth winning.
Okay. Ask for a
If
prize.
you're a challenger in the competition, you can more than double the amount of your entry fee when you win.
But what's my entry
fee? If
fee?
you're a champion, you can triple your entry fee. Knowing your reputation, I assume that will be easy money for you to earn. You may enter the competition at the betting board in the Dead Parrot, as well as place your bets.
That's how I enter the competition. Alright. Now I know. So, load. There. So, time to make my way to the Dead Parrot Inn. If I can manage to reach it. I mean, by the time I get there, it might actually be 5 PM. We'll see. Don't start a fight. Anyways, do I just wait here? I don't want to have to wait for, well, a minute. I'm impatient, okay? Fisher guy isn't here anymore. I'd appreciate it if you stuck to English, please. So, yeah. Oh, there. Rest. Nice. Thanks. That should do it. Not entirely familiar with the new interface yet, so. I've been trying to figure out where stuff is and, well, That generally takes me a while. So, betting board. Okay. So it's... Thanks to follow. It's always the same guy? Against all the challengers? Okay. Guess that makes sense. So, challenge. Need to pay 100? Sure. Cannot afford it. Dang it! Need to go to the bank. Fine. I'm kind of tempted to travel back in time. And, as I said, English please. You've had your warning, and if you don't speak English, then, well, this might not be the channel to chat in. Wait, is that a ghost? What? What just happened? What was that? That was weird. This man acknowledges you with a grim smile that has no trace of humor. He doesn't seem too friendly or willing to talk. Okay. But yeah, don't know what that ghost did. So I'm still a bit confused about that. Anyways, need to go to the bank to get money to then enter the challenge. So load that one. Load. Okay, where was the bank? I think it was somewhere around here. Okay.
They still haven't got the guy that took our money. We may never get our cash back.
Wait. Did my money get stolen? Yep. Alright. I have no more money. Great. Lovely. I should have just taken out all the money. I'm hoping there's a way to get it back. But yeah, that's... well... But yeah, I think I might go back to a previous save. Well, is South Park as a show is that old enough to predate this game? I believe this game was released in 98, and I don't think South Parkers existed for that long. But I might be wrong. Anyways. Load. And maybe this save will be good enough. We'll see. Okay. Fine. Didn't expect that. Okay. Yeah, this might not be good enough, but... So... First one then. Well, after the one that was right at the start. So... Is the bank still open? It might not be. Still so confused about the layout. No, that's not the way to the bank. But yeah, considering that show's apparently been around for over 20 years, I'm not surprised. I feel like I know nothing about it. Because, well... Yep, closed. And I'm also losing health, but, well, that's fine. Yeah, I guess I'll actually go back to the start. But, oh. Now I kind of know where stuff is. So I have made some progress, in a way. But yeah, I guess I'll just start over on Wednesday. So. There we go. That's enough of that for today. And yes, there is, but walking is super slow. So I'm not a huge fan of that either. Yeah, I guess it was kind of like a practice run. But yeah, I'd say that's enough of that for today. I'm not a huge fan of the game. But I'll stream it. It's silly and I'm not so sure about the graphics. But I mean, I don't know anything about the storyline yet, so we'll see how that's gonna go. Just, well, my first impression is that it's a bit, well, it doesn't quite feel as the previous games in the series did. So, it feels like, well, it feels like they did a 180, at least when it comes to graphics and style. Not a huge fan of it, but I'm sure some people are into it. I just can't take those graphics seriously. But that might be a me issue. Either way, as I mentioned, I'll be streaming on Wednesday next. Fair enough. I'm just saying the graphics are not my thing. And, I mean, people are entitled to their own opinions. Just telling you that's my first impression. Anyways, I'm very interested to see what the story is going to be. So far, well, I haven't really found out that much, just that there's gonna be competition and stuff. So, yeah. Either way. Oh, it's alright. Just saying, I don't speak Spanish at all. So, my channel is kind of limited to English, and, I mean, maybe a tiny amount of German every now and then, but I don't really speak German on stream. It's my second, well, English is my second language, German is my first language. So, yeah, I don't know anything about Spanish. Anyways, it's been fun. I generally stream on Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, for those of you who don't know yet. No, I do not. Anyways, next stream is going to be on Wednesday, and next Sunday is going to be the birthday party stream. So, there's that. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!